Shalom, shalom, Israel. I want to start by giving all glory and all praises to YAHWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I'm the brother I'm from down Bay, Florida, from the camp of prophets in Babylon. Go with another quick hit through this man, BAHASHAM, Lord willing to edify and feed the sheep. Devil honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone who teach you well. Peace and blessing to the brothers for pushing his work into sincerity to the sky of the bride. Now, today's class, I wanted to go into something I seen that actually led me to something else that I thought was very edifying. It's a little minute back, but it's still gonna go out, man. If this would load, pretty much going into these shortages, man. All right, because America is experiencing these huge shortages. All right, which we know behind these wicked doings are, the devils themselves. All right, but by that being so, Esau Edom, okay, so-called white man, is setting up the ways of how he wants to lead the masses into a so-called what's the word I'm looking for, man? They're setting the people up, for lack of better words, to just destruction, man. Right? Okay, because at the end of the day, this sort of just is going to lead to where they want to go, and that's them leading to their, their agenda, which ultimately going forth to their that charagma, man. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab it, and we're gonna read it all. We're just gonna read a little bit of it, and you can go check it out at New York Post. All right, and it goes into food shortages could be just as deadly as global pandemic. So these devils are telling you that this food shortages that's coming, that's here, okay, in America, and that's coming to being worse. All right, it's going to be as deadly as this pandemic, man. So they're telling you what's to come, and they already had Joe Biden, okay, Sleepy Joe, I should say, talking about there's going to be another pandemic, man. All right, because all these things are already pre-planned. Like I was speaking about these higher elite banking families, man, the Rothschilds, the Spaghettis, they already have these things set up, okay, to go the way they want it to go, to ultimately lead to what? That ultimate agenda that they have is going into that charagma, all right? That charagma, man. But we're going to read the title again. It says, New York Post, food shortages could be just as deadly as global pandemic. It says, a leader global health figure has warned the next worldwide health crisis could come in the form of food shortages as the price of basic supplies skyrockets in even the wealthiest of nations. So food are not just, in one little area having problems and then in this little area having little problems. No, this is worldwide, like the nations, man. Okay, it's happening to everyone right now, man. Okay, and more so of America, that's gonna be hit really, really hard. You see, it's gonna be hit really, really hard. All right, and you can see this in various different places, but America is gonna be hit the hardest when it comes. All right, right now they're dealing with certain things, the prices just varying. All right, but these varying of these prices are gonna ultimately end up dropping at a numerous rapid speed. All right, meaning these foods are gonna increase to you have them pretty much leading to a hyperinflation. All right, well these things are just gonna be amplified. You might wake up one morning and know that something that's for milk might be, go to the store, you used to pay $3-4. At this point, it's going to probably be $3 or $4 or $5. Go in there one morning and it's going to be down to $20, $30 for 1 gallon of milk. All right, and these people are going to start losing their freaking minds. they're going to start losing their freaking minds. And I just want to grab a couple precepts laying back on this article, okay? Because Esau is going to be the face of this. He'll be face behind these wicked acts, man. So let me see. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come." So like it, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right, because you got Esau, you know, the modern day Pharaoh right now. Okay, Sleepy Joe. All right, Sleepy Joe, who always sleeping every damn time. You could analyze to see how these devils are moving. Sleepy Joe, man, you know, he around here trying to do certain things as you know, be involved in the community and be involved in trying to give this uplifting high speech of like everything's gonna be, you know, good and dandy. But then he turns around and he speaks things as well as, you know, it's gonna be another pandemic, man. Okay, but try to smoothen up with his smooth words as of, but we need the funds to be able to help and be able to do these things. You see, the scriptures talk about these devils, man, speaking smoothly with their words, all right, and how they have war within their heart, okay? At the end of the day, they have the intentions of war, okay? They don't have good intentions, but because these things have to go the way it go, Esau has to play his role, and him playing his role is pretty much him being that slithering snake, man, okay? Reading again from the top, it says, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3, "For when they shall say peace and safety," which they've been saying for a minute now, it says, "then sudden destruction cometh upon them," which the sudden destruction is coming, man. All right? You're seeing things amplify more and more in these shortages. That famine is approaching. Sooner or later, it's going to get to a point where all these things are going to be not at your reach, okay, your daily reach. It's not going to be at your daily reach. Meaning you're not going to be able to go to your local stores and be able to process or get the things that you would daily get to eat, to consume, all right, to fill your bellies, all right, because the Lord is bringing a famine to this world, man. He's bringing death, great death, famine, destruction, and sword, okay, pestilence, all right, these things are coming, all right. It says, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right. So like a woman having a child, man, you know, she has those contractions. All right. And those contractions when she's in labor, it comes right after another, right after another, right after another. Well, that's what's going to be happening. All right. When it comes to this destruction of Esau Edom, man, when he comes down with his ways, all right, for lack of better words. Okay. And the people who's entangled with him, man, all right, you're going to get caught up in it, all right, because this devil is leading you to your destruction, man, all right, he's leading you to your destruction. All he knows but to do is speak lies and gimmicks and be crafty with his tongue, okay, slithering with his tongue. I got this too as well. This is 2 Ezra, leading to what I spoke of earlier, and it says 2 Ezra chapter 15, let's see, verse 5, it says, "Behold, saith the Lord YAHWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." So the Lord said he gonna bring these things, man. Okay, so you start seeing things like this, like I said in the article, food shortages could be just as deadly as global pandemic. And you know, as they describe this pandemic, was something that was huge, especially talking about, you know, speaking as Nicole, because you saw take down your videos for these things as being, you know, pretty much watched, I should say. But as you've seen with that thing, that Jabberwocky, man, okay, ending with the 19. Those things, what, was deadly according to Esau's status, okay, so-called white man status, man. It was all showed and broadly pushed as this was something as deadly, okay, known as to be deadly. People dropping like flies, people falling out from these things, man. Okay, well, now they're saying that this food shortages could be just as deadly, which is going to be that famine, man. Okay, that famine. People are going to be out here begging and desiring to want to eat, but not going to be able to eat, man. Okay, they're not going to be able to eat because that's going to come to a time where it's going to be no food out here, man. It's not going to be no way of access without getting that karakama, all right, from these devils, all right. It's going to be no access to things without digital currency, okay, which all leads right back to that karagma, man. It's going to be a lot of people out here starving, all right. Before even that, it's going to be a lot of people out here starving because the Lord said he's going to bring, once again, he's going to bring, he said, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 5, it says, "Behold, saith the Lord YAHWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword," which is Esau Edom when he comes on his gun, man. Okay, that modern gun. It says famine, death, and destruction. Okay, so all these things are coming. Jacob about to experience Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, Jacob's trouble, a time like never before. All right, so we're coming to a troubling time where these shortages, the inflation, the low stock of foods, okay, are coming to America, man. All right, and it's gonna be a very, very scary time. All right, and as you see, you had situations where Esau having those shortages within the farms. Y'all, these just mysteriously farms being burned down, plants being burned down, animals dying out. I just seen that there was a shortage of I believe goats. You had cows, you had goats. I forgot what other animal it was that mysteriously just fell the fuck out, man. All right, I forgot what other one it was. Well, one of y'all bust my show out this ought to come back to me. But just dropping like flies. I believe one was zebras. I don't know too much about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But seeing these things, man, I'm like, what the hell? I just show you the wicked works of this devil that's behind it, man. But ultimately, he's fulfilling what the Lord has given him the power to do so. Okay, on that left-hand side. I'm gonna grab one more scripture, then close it out. When it's edifying, this being probably about some shy. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12 says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and them." It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them." Right, talking about us, man, because we're seeing currently the rulership of Esau Edom, all right, being brought down, man. So us being in the spirit of rejoicing is as a good thing, man, because we see that our Lord is on his way, man. Our Lord is on the way, man. Reading on, it says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And the beautiful part about it is that this devil is going to come down having great wrath, but he's going to have a short time. So he's running off borrowed time right now, man. Esau Edom he's running off borrowed time right now. Okay, time that the Lord has given him. All right, for this period of time, he's only running off borrowed time. By that being so, he's doing what he has to do on that left hand side, and that's commit certain wicked acts, man. Okay, and just like just like this thing that they got, okay, with this Marburg, okay, Marburg, that's another thing that's gonna come, man. So we got it's a lot of things that's about to hit America, man. This is Esau coming down with his wrath, okay. When you see shortages and you see these things, Esau coming down his wrath, being a part of that sword, man. Okay, because the Lord is in control of all these things. Just talk about how to deceive and deceive are his, man. So the Lord's in control of everything. The Lord said he kill and he make alive. He wound and he heals. All right, Deuteronomy 32 verse 39. So these things is just letting you know that the Lord's in control. All right, the Lord said he create evil and good. All right, so the Lord's a balance, man. All right, he got control of on each side, and this is all being done for the benefits of prophecy, man, to fulfilling prophecy. And this famine is coming. All right, so just being aware of food shortages could be just as deadly as global pandemic. So Lord willing, YAHWASHI about this is edifying. All right, through the spirit prayer about Shema Shai. Once again, double honors to the elders and apostle, great millstone, who teach you well. Till next time we say, Shalom.